Hey, it's the S.H Figuarts here. I forgot to do an intro for this video, so here it is. Welcome to the video. If you like the video, please give a like and a subscribe. And yeah, hope you enjoy the video. So, without further ado, let's review the Super Saiyan Son Goku from the Cell Saga figure. Now I got this figure a while ago at Target for $34.99 retail price, but I have not seen this figure in stores in ages, you know. It usually sells on like offerUp or eBay or Facebook Marketplace for like 50 to 60. So I hope this review will be able to help you decide, hey, is it worth getting this figure? And is it worth paying a little extra 15 or 20 depending on which seller you get it from, right? So without further ado, let's bust this bad boy open. And here he is. Now I need a disclaimer, this is not included. This is just an effect piece from a model kit that I got for a different Dragon Ball character. But this figure looks amazing. It's one of my favorites. It looks good. Unfortunately, it does not get much love on my shelf because I don't have anyone else to pair him with. But this figure is great. It's the same body mold as all the other Gokus. I mean, you are paying, well, if you bought at the time $34.99, you know, it's the same body mold, so you're paying what you're getting for. Since this is the Cell Saga, he doesn't have a gi symbol, neither on his front or back, which I did find unfortunate, not just in like like figure wise, but also like, you know, during that arc, during the Cell Saga. But regardless, this is a pretty good figure. So for articulation, it's pretty straightforward. He can't look up that far, which kind of sucks. You can look down almost all the way, side to side, some head swivel, then he has some ab crunch, just very little though, like that's, yeah, very little. You can go back pretty far. Then he has some swivel in there, then he can move his body side to side. But the problem is with these figures, they're very clicky. Like, I'll show you. There. Like, the joints are very tight. This can move side to side, but it's super tight. I would have to put it in hot water to loosen it more. But, oof, see? That's the scary part about these figures. I wish they improved on that and made the ab crunch actually go forward more. The arms can go up that far because this gets in the way, but if you want to have the arm go all the way up, you can maneuver it like that and just move the bicep. This is also kind of articulated. You can basically move it down or up. Sometimes when I pose it to the figure and like the little gi starts like doing the separation, you can just push it there so it can hide the joint. You have bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, then the hands can move up side to side, and then he can kick that far up, then that far back, which is surprising. And he could, you know, you can't do the splits there, but he could do the splits like this. Now, his double jointed legs. There's no thigh swivel, but there's this. It's something, right? Yeah, you could do a fair amount with that. Then the feet can move side to side, down that far, up, and toe articulation. And these are the accessories. You get 4 face sculpts and 5 pairs of hands. Now these face sculpts look amazing. Just look at that screaming head sculpt. Then you have the disgruntled face sculpt. That's just a hair, that's from me. And then you have the relaxed Goku head sculpt from like the iconic, you know, Gohan and father moment. And then you have the, you know, serious face sculpt. And then the 5 hands, you know, you got the ki blasting hands, or you could say this is like, oh, it's like, oh no, he's surprised, right? And then the fighting stance hands, and you get the Kamehameha blast hands, or grabbing, punching, and 2 instant transmission hands. That's more than this Goku because he only had 1 instant transmission hand, and it was his left hand. I mean his right hand, right? And another difference is, which is funny, is that this Goku, his forehead is much bigger. Like, if you look at it from the front, you don't notice too much, but what makes the difference is the side angle, because look, yeah, that's what makes him look, I don't know, like he has a bigger head. But I feel like that's just a matter of the art style differences from the OG Toriyama and then Toyotaro currently. You get a lot of value out of these accessories. You can do a lot with them, really. And for $34.99, this was really worth it. Now, for what I recommend you buying this figure for $50, $60 on some from some other seller. Currently, there's not many good Super Saiyan figures, like, because if you're thinking about buying a Super Saiyan figure, this is the cheapest one, because the other one would be the Super Saiyan Legendary Goku, the one against Planet Namek Frieza. And this figure is phenomenal, but some people can't afford this figure because it's $60 or $70. And another figure would be the Super Saiyan 2 Goku, which is just rare now, and the articulation on that one is not as good as this one because it is an older body mold. This is the 2.0 body mold, this is 3.0, and this figure is phenomenal. So would you be willing to pay $50 for a Goku with the same body mold, or save a bit more for a legendary Super Saiyan Goku? Honestly, I would say you should save up for this one, because he comes with more accessories, he comes with Kamehameha effect, and his articulation is beautiful. Like, sculpts is beautiful, it's amazing. You get more value out of this figure, and it's more current. While this figure, the only reason why you would get him would be because this is the Cell Saga Goku. It pairs well with the new Gohan reissue figure that's $65, and you know, it's a really good Super Saiyan figure, right? Just a base Super Saiyan. If you want something more valuable and you want to get more bang for your buck, I would say get this. But if you just want to get it for this nostalgia of the Cell Saga, or you just really love this figure because of the Cell Saga, I would say buy it. But personally, if you're just trying to get more value out of your buck, save a bit more money, just $20 more, and get this at retail. You can get it on Amazon, Big Bad Toy Store, or any other retail that offers it. So yeah. So how tall is he and how much does he scale up? So this is him. He is about a bit below 7 inches with the hair. His actual height is about 5.7 inches. This is how he scales up with the superhero Son Goku. This is how he scales up to the Toy Biz Spider-Man 2 figure. This is how much he scales up to a standard Marvel Legends action figure. And this is how much he scales to another S.H Figuarts figure from Jujutsu Kaisen. And this is how much he scales to a Konosuba character named Yun. Yeah, I just want to throw it in there. And this is how much he scales to this busted old flea market toy. Real OGs know this one.